Welcome everyone out there. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. And today is March 15th, 2021. I'm not going to give you a time span here for the read. It is for the present moment. If it's already passing you, or if it's in your present moment, or if it's coming up in the next couple weeks, it all applies to you. When the video comes across your feed, there's always a message there for you. It's all energetics. So I'm going to pull you a Romance Angels card first. This is a general read, so if something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit to your situation. And if you want something more personalized, my information's below and as well on my website, twinflames3344.com. And I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check it out. If you do like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for spending your time with me. I do so appreciate it. And if you get disconnected from YouTube, just go ahead and resubscribe. And my PayPal button's below if you'd like to donate. So let's go ahead with Romance Angels to give us an energy before the read to see what's been going on with you and what's to come. All right, for Scorpio here. Scorpio. What is Scorpio's love advice coming up here? Well, that came right out. These two cards came out together. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, which you're very adept at. And then soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so really beautiful energy. The bottom of the deck, there's new love here as well. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. The bottom of the deck says deception, and this just could be you wearing a mask and not being fully yourself. Getting to know each other underneath, and then deception here. So who's wearing the mask? Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Sorry about that. Okay. So we have the Gilded Tarot here and the Rider-Waite Mini for clarifiers, and I'm going to pull another Oracle card, probably the energy deck at the end. So for Scorpio, I've already pre-shuffled, and we're just going to continue with that. So for everybody watching, the best and highest good of always concerned, what do we need to know and learn for Scorpio? And let's clear all blocks to positive energy flow in all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding and galactic cords across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. For Scorpio. So here we go, Scorpio. 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 It feels good. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. There we go. Very decisive. First card out for you guys is the Six of Pentacles reversed. So there may be some imbalance right now. Imbalance here right now. Debt. This could be someone who's not sharing, whether it's you or somebody else. So in these readings too, whenever I say you, it always could be another person that you're dealing with specifically. But this is imbalance. This could be some kind of inequity in a relationship, in any kind of relationship. And the challenge for you is, as another card just flew out, the Eight of Pentacles. So work could be a challenge for you. This also could be details, right? But, you know, Scorpio's pretty good with details. You know, they go very deep. But this is looking at all angles of a situation, getting your ducks in a row. This could be you annoyed with taxes, and that's the challenge. Okay? And then the foundation here, which flew out along with that, so I guess they're related, is the Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, perhaps to light a new torch here, or relight a torch, but taking the high ground, you know, standing up for yourself, with hopefully not without getting triggered. You know, Scorpio can definitely get triggered. All right, the recent past is the Ace of Wands, passion, creativity, growth, ignited, perhaps ignited by the good weather in springtime if you're in this area of the world. The crowning energy here is the Magician. So you got all your tools on board, or somebody else does. Somebody's ready to manifest big, but he's not in a very good mood here, okay? So he may be good at what he does, but he might be a little bit grouchy about something, or, you know, wanting to get back at somebody. There's kind of a vengeful energy there. And what's coming up for you, Scorpio, is the Strength card reversed. So you could be feeling weak or just maybe, just having an off day. This can be an illness or the need to focus on your health more, the need for strength and courage. This could be dealing with kids and pets and Leo as well. All right? That could be, out of control. So far we have the Magician, which could be Gemini, Virgo, upright, and then Leo's reversed over here, along with Scorpio. You see yourself as the Knight of Swords reversed, which is very interesting. I believe it was Libra that had the Knight of Swords here in the same position, and it was reversed. So that could be someone either holding your tongue. You could be holding back an announcement, or you could be lashing out. This could be very verbally abusive as well. It could be, and it's verbal, thoughts and words. So it could be really harsh words or no words at all. Or maybe your thoughts are imbalanced over here. But let's see where this goes. What's around you or how others might be seeing you is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And this is about implementing a plan. After reaping the rewards and having some money in the bank, you're not at the 10, but you are at the 7, which, you could retire on a 7, but do you want to? Do you want to save some more? Do you want to go back to work? Do you want to invest your money? How do you want to put your time, money, and energy at this point? So implementing a plan or strategizing there. And then the block here for Scorpio is the Tower, sudden events, an epiphany perhaps. This can be sex as well. And why is that a block for you? At the end here, we have the Page of Wands, inspiration. This can also be a child. This could be somebody who wants to go out on a date, feeling like a young kid again. Very inspired. So what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read? Well, the connection is the Queen of Wands reversed. All right, so this could be a mother and child, perhaps not seeing things the same way. She's reversed and he's upright. And then what's left hanging in limbo here is the King of Pentacles reversed. And he's also reversed. So this could be someone who's ungrounded at the least, if not losing money and status. This could be somebody who's all about the money and very superficial, or just downright, doesn't care about anyone but themselves, especially financially when it comes to practical things. But it could just be, a good King of Pentacles who's having a bad day today. It looks like the parents are having a bad day if these two are together, unless this is a teacher and this is a student, that could be as well. This also could be the Queen of Wands' boss at work. So maybe she's having a bad day, but her child is having a great day. And so they may be clashing a little bit. So you're going to get a few more cards at the end of the read. And you do have love here coming in with flirt and soulmate and new love. Now that doesn't have to be, romantic love. It could be like a flirty friendship love, at work or something like that too. But it looks like it's love, So let's see, you're going to have a few cards at the end as well to wrap the story up. Let's see what comes up for you. And then I'm going to show you what's been going on in the recent past, the underlying energies here. So what's going on underneath here is the star, okay? So I'm going to show you some of the cards from the bottom of the deck, and let's see what this is telling us. So we have Aquarius and Pisces right off the bat here, both upright, and the Queen of Cups reversed, which can be you. And then beneath that is someone on their knees praying, whether you're just praying because of the loss, you're grieving loss, regret, guilt, and shame, the past, or you're praying these dark birds leave you alone already, okay? So what's underneath that is, this could be that deceit, right? The Knight of Wands is a player energy, running in for sex. This could also be stealing other people's creative ideas, whatever it is for you. It also can just be running out of energy, running out of steam, offering services and not being able to follow through physically, running out of energy, or somebody not expressing their true desires. And it could literally be someone who's paralyzed by their passions. All right, and this could be actually two children here as well. Or these could be two adults who feel very vulnerable together, right? This is the player energy falling short, and here's the vulnerable seen as crybaby energy, or spoiled and entitled child. So somebody might be praying about their children too, hoping that everything works out. There could be some bad influences around them, Okay? Or there could be a divorce going on as well with the Hierophant reversed here too. So that's before we even get to the underlying energy. So this is what's been going on. And then we have the Queen of Cups here with the High Priestess. So she could be Scorpio, but she could be a Pisces here as well. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, keeping your cards close to your chest, or maybe the High Priestess here is, or Pisces. This can be someone who's got psychic abilities as well. And then here's the Star, the dreams come true. And Aquarius perhaps energy here. So we have quite a few players here, and there's a lot of kid energy in this read. So they were reversed in the underlying energy, but coming forward, we have your energy is negative here. But we also have this very positive energy and childlike energy, unless this is a message coming toward you. So let's see where this all goes. Now that Page of Swords may be very inspired. We have the Ace of Wands over here, and then the Page over here. So someone's excited about something. Very passionate love, perhaps. And this new love could be maybe your child's in love. So let's see what's going on. Or maybe you're in love with someone who's much younger than you or much older than you. But you're coming up as swordsy energy. But there's a lot of fire here too. I'm telling you, every time I do Scorpio, I get the King and Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. I don't know if there's a family there that's really fiery, but it's very consistent. It's weird because there's so many of you out there. All right, so why is the Star in the underlying energy for Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, we have there's the High Priestess again, and there's a Knight of Pentacles there too. So someone's offering their services, perhaps, help, money, an opportunity, or perhaps a proposal to the High Priestess, Pisces. This could be Virgo as well with the virginity energy there. And this is that loyal, humble servant, the workhorse, coming in to offer help. Perhaps in order to end a fight, right? Someone wants to make up. But it looks like this person's offering, and this one's kind of just, not sure about that. Okay, so the High Priestess could be the Queen of Cups reversed, as I just whistled. And I was getting whistle while you work yesterday, and I think it was for Libra. I'm not positive though. And that was the same thing here. Very interesting. So now that Knight of Pentacles, there's no specific earth energies over there that are coming up yet, because it can be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but it can just be someone who's very work-oriented as well. So besides the Gemini and Virgo up there, so it could be a Virgo, we also have Leo up right here, and then Scorpio's up right here. And this could be, if you're upright over here, but it's the Tower energy. So that could be that this is like bad news that came into you, but you're fine. It's just you're dealing with some kind of sudden event. So let's see what's going on. There's a lot of fire here too, besides the Leo reversed. I'm sure there's kind of Aries and Sagittarius here too. So in the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands upright. As the cards all just fell on the floor. Hold on. Okay. We're going to do that again. I do see the Queen of Cups wants to show you that she's upright here. She wasn't one of the cards that fell out of the floor, but she was in my hand afterward. So let's see what's going on here for the Ace of Wands. These cards are all over the place with that Ace of Wands. Someone's like out of control a little bit there. It's so funny. This was on the bottom of the deck, just pushed itself out to me. It's the Page of Wands. Someone's very passionate here. Someone wants to make up with somebody. This is so cute. All right, somebody wants to make up. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing any cards down there. And then this card's coming up too. This is somebody who won't speak to somebody else, right? Who's deliberating. This could be an Aquarius reversed that's in their chart. I don't think it would be a sun sign Aquarius, but it could have that energy there. But it's that energy of needing to swallow their pride, or just not wanting to talk to someone, not heeding the call, holding back an announcement. Okay. And the Empress is coming up here. So again, this could be mother and child, or just someone who's much older than the Page of Wands. All right, so the foundation here is the Seven of Wands upright. Someone's, standing up for themselves. And again, it could be that Page of Wands. It could be standing up to their parents or to a teacher. Maybe someone's got a crush on their teacher. Ace of Wands reversed. So there was a lot of frustration here. Feeling defenseless to the energies and or attacks. This could be somebody without an excuse, actually, too. But I really feel like it's someone feeling defenseless. But here now they're standing up for themselves. They were frustrated and feeling ganged up on, but now they're standing up for themselves. And this could be revolving around a divorce situation with child custody issues. Or this could be a spiritual, someone who just thinks outside the box, who's more spiritual oriented as opposed to traditionally oriented. This can be a break in contract from anything, a religion, an establishment, any kind of tradition or the law. This would be the way things are supposed to be according to society, and this is thinking outside the box. So there's some kind of falling out with a friend or a best friend, a bad childhood, or perhaps your children being difficult, and that kind of energy did come up in the underlying energies there. But that's what's coming up for you here. So frustrations revolving children or falling out in the past, perhaps a divorce, or just thinking outside the box, thinking differently than other people. And whether you're that person or not, you may be the traditional one or the one outside the box. But why in the central energy is the Six of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Again, there's that split energy of a split or a divide, some kind of lie, someone needing to get to the truth, trying to be strong, pacifying their inner beast, or perhaps an outer beast. Maybe you're dealing with a pet. So we do have this Leo energy is very prominent here with it coming up here, reversed. So what was being strong or pacified is no longer pacified or out of control, whether it's a Leo, a kid, a pet, whatever it is. This is looking back at the past, going back, or living in the past regarding this, okay? So this is from the past, some kind of falling out, or a divorce, or difficult, it could be a divorce from your child as well. The challenge is that Eight of Pentacles, looking at the details, aligning with what works for you. This could be somebody who's working nights very intently on perhaps their taxes. Could be as simple as that. And feeling trapped, which everyone does right now. And then the Fool reverse, someone doing something stupid or thinking about doing something stupid. This could be just lacking faith, someone falling on their face, falling from grace, bumping it, falling in love, right? Feeling trapped as well. But this is much more about finances over here. Maybe realizing you did something stupid financially, or you're thinking you should do something, take a risk, but maybe it's something stupid to do, or just feeling foolish. And it could be just doing over money issues, and it may have nothing to do with taxes, even if you're doing your taxes. It may have to do with financial issues where you feel trapped now because perhaps a decision that you've made before about finances or a relationship and the finances in the relationship, anything like that. But the challenge is trying to get your ducks in a row and dealing with financial or day-to-day stuff, practical issues and work. So that's definitely the central issue here. And can you pay your bills? Because you have the Six of Pentacles in the middle here. And this just popped out. So there's a large burden here. This is the Atlas energy, the weight of the world upon your shoulders. Perhaps you're working out too much physically, right? Because this is a lot of passion, but it's too much. You can't carry this for very long. You're going to hurt yourself. So physically, you're going to get hurt if you don't stop. And this is the Magician. I'm going to go on to the Magician with another card. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Magician up there? I mean, that 10 of Wands probably should go up at the Magician there, but I want to shuffle again. So what's coming out? Someone's feeling very defensive, on guard. This is someone who has to win, has to go their way, whether they like it or not. There's nothing wrong with standing in your truth and letting people walk away, but if it's done without love, there is something wrong with that, because somebody looks like they're getting pleasure out of somebody else's pain. And this is some kind of instability at home. This could be issues having workmen. This could be people working on your home. This could be a move, traveling, ending up having to cancel a party or some kind of celebration that you can't have a lot of people at, or whatever the case is. This can be also visiting with other people. This can be an end of a marriage as well. But someone's got all their tools on board here, but they're not happy. And again, this could be somebody who's working at the house who's in a bad mood today, but they know what they're really good at what they do. Some kind of deception. This is the new moon energy. Somebody, maybe they were up before dawn, they didn't sleep well, or a deception here. This could be somebody with Cancer in their chart as well, or just competition with the early bird catching the worm, right? Could be competition too, right? Beating out all the competition to get the job. So what's coming up for you here is health concerns, I think. We have this 10 of Wands. I ended up dropping it right on the Strength card reversed. Why is the Strength card reversed there for Scorpio? Okay, well, things aren't going your way. It's not time. A twist of fate. This is some kind of broken heart or heart issues. This could be healing from some kind of heart issue or heartbreak. This could be just a disappointment too, where maybe a game got rained out, or whatever the disappointment is, or heart issue. This can also be heart stress, like ascension symptoms. You could be feeling like you're having a heart attack, but you're not. It's just the energy coming into the earth right now. So you may feel like you have health issues, and it may not be, right? And a twist of fate, or things not going your way and just feeling really low. But it looks like you need to look into your health more, right? Maybe you're doing too much. And are you eating properly? Are you sleeping enough? And again, it's coming up regarding the workplace here. This could be the gym too. It could be any place of co-creation. This could be church, school, work, whatever it is. But coming together, this looks good. And the Magician's on point here, majorly manifesting here. But there's healing that needs to be done. And this could be health related, that someone really knows what they're doing. And maybe somebody's going to a new doctor or a new health practitioner or a new gym or a new health regimen, like a workout regimen. The need for strength and courage, the need to work on your health, the need to find the right person to help you. Maybe just feel held back because it's not quite warm enough and you want to get outside and do stuff, really get back into the workout thing. But just saying you're healing, whether it's your heart or your physical body, allow yourself to heal and forgive so that you can be on point at work, or so you can find someone who can help you with what you need. You see yourself as the Knight of Swords. Why? There's the Seven of Pentacles. This is, again, reaping rewards of your efforts. So before, where was this? I guess it was under here, like implementing a plan. Because this is upright. It was reversed in the other deck. So you're reaping rewards of your efforts, holding back your words. Oh, here it is, right here. I'm sorry. So you were reaping rewards of your efforts, and now it's time to implement a plan to go forward. But it looks like you're holding your tongue or holding back an announcement. Wait. It's like a wait and see energy. But you have something to say. You're just not saying it. So let's see. Just reaping the rewards of your efforts. This could too, you may feel like lashing out because you're not speaking your truth. Your health may be an issue because you're not speaking your truth. And this is somebody recovering from some kind of financial issue or practical issue, if you had an injury or illness that you're recovering from, or just a loss of finances here. And it looks more financial oriented since that's the center of your read. Okay, wanting to start over again, start fresh. All right, so the The Seven of Pentacles reversed, implementing a new plan. This is around you or how others might see you, but it could be somebody else as well. But implementing that new plan, making the strategy without lashing out. And this is holding back your feelings again. This is delays, whether it's communication or travel. It's not expressing your true feelings, right? This is a lot of back and forth positive energy. It's the arrows of love. You know, it's zip lining, it's having fun. It's communicating, having fun with friends. And this is somebody not telling, right? This could be arguing a lot with somebody or multiple people. Or just, you know, this could be a heated debate or a heated exchange. You know, it could be a negative sexual exchange as well. It's, you know, it's on the negative side of things. And then here is the world coming full circle. This could be around the neighborhood, around the world, that there's just delays everywhere because like the mail is taking forever, like your bills are taking forever to get paid. So maybe an issue, maybe something was late because the mail is taking forever to get places. But this is also about coming full circle, completing a major cycle here with the world. This also could be a Pisces. This also can be a divine feminine, you know, marching to the beat of their own drum. Maybe you want a pool. Maybe you're at a pool. Maybe you want to build a pool because you're implementing how you want to spend your money here. But there are delays with that. Maybe you want to travel around the world and you're frustrated. So the block is the Tower. Walking away and within, like knowing when to walk away and within, right? Even when you're feeling like you want to say something. And this is someone offering love. And here's someone walking away from that offer. Okay, so this is your block. The block is sudden events. And maybe you have trouble dealing with sudden events because you get triggered really easy and then you explode. And this is you learning how to walk away when someone's trying to be loving to you. And this can even be a child. Maybe it's a child who's getting on your nerves because they're being so loving and you're in a bad mood or something. You have to know when to walk away instead of snap at them, that kind of energy. But the block is that, you know, Scorpios traditionally this type of Tower energy. Their anger comes from a very deep place because they go very deep. And so they become very explosive. So this is a block for you. It could also be a sexual frustration block because we have that energy coming up over here. It can be a sudden epiphany, sudden events, sudden explosions, but yeah, it can be. But this is connected to a need for courage and strength or health, and then how you spend your money. Maybe someone's, you know, asking you to do something out of the blue, and you have a problem with that because you need to decide how, you know, what other things need to be paid for before you give somebody money. Maybe if a kid's asking you for money, but there may be hospital bills as well, or health bills, or maybe you need to sign up for the gym and pay for those expenses. Maybe you don't know what you can offer them yet, and maybe you get triggered by that. It's like just that boiling stuff. When you're holding it in, you're going to start feeling like you're going to explode when someone loving comes in to give you a message. Why is the Page of Wands there for Scorpio? And there's that imbalance again. Some kind of inequitable relationship or debt, not sharing, not thinking things are fair, not feeling charitable. But here's this Page of Wands who's very inspired. There's two very different perspectives here. One who's ready to blow, and another one who's really excited and happy. And it's like the young kid energy is all excited, but the adult energy is not. This is someone who may have a parent who's got dementia or Alzheimer's or just, you know, any kind of issues where they need to isolate. And that can be, you know, if you have to isolate for an illness. But this also can be over isolating and just going, you know, making yourself nuts over isolating, going, you know, getting imbalanced from staying in too much, but now coming out imbalanced because you need to, you know, rebalance your energy first before you deal with people. So the Page of Wands is inspired to come out of this imbalance and is really excited. Like maybe where's my other thingy? The Page of Wands could be really excited to either work with this magician, or they're excited because after over isolating here, now they feel like they know what they're doing here, that they're the magician. And there's the Tower again coming up next. All right, and we got the Queen of Wands there above them. Okay, we also have this is Hermit reversed, could be a Virgo reversed, and then Scorpio's upright about to blow. And then we have the Chariot, you know, ready to make a bold move to go forward. And there's that energy that you're seeing yourself as, the Knight of Swords reversed. Ready to make a bold move forward, perhaps to lash out at someone, I mean, this is the energy here, you know. The Hermit about to blow or having epiphanies in a bold move. Someone looks like they're going to lash out. And this could be like Virgo reversed to Cancer upright or Scorpio upright. But you have something to say, but you're coming from an imbalanced place. And it looks like you're the Queen of Wands up here, or the King of Pentacles over here, but the Page of Wands is coming from a good place. But this is not that place. So what's the Queen of Wands? Why is she there reversed with the Page of Wands? And that could be passion ready to explode as well. So here's the King of Pentacles upright. Again, he's ready. He's pushing her buttons. Here's the King of Pentacles reversed, and here's the Queen of Wands reversed. Not a great combination. He's upright here, perhaps pushed to his emotional limits, or perhaps he dumped someone or broke up with someone, or is just in the dumps, you know, or feeling dumped on, pushed to his emotional limit, or perhaps he's doing that to someone else. Maybe the Queen of Wands feels like he's pushed her to her emotional limit. This can be sweating, like working out too much. It can be crying and purging a lot, just very emotionally overwhelmed. Or again, you know, broken up or dumped on. So, but the King of Pentacles in this card, you know, he's a little bit snooty there. And there's depression here. The need to dream, the need to get over the depression and heal. And somebody's holding on to their coins there, or keeping their feelings to themselves, you know, not telling what's really going on. This just could be practical information too, not letting someone know what's going on. So why is the King of Pentacles reversed there? Three of Cups. There could be a third party here. This also can just be social distancing because of health issues. This can be bad influences around a child. That was definitely coming up in the underlying energy. Bad influences, overindulgences, you know, partying too much, gossiping too much. This can be over-isolating as well, being antisocial. But this is that unhappiness of not having a social life, okay? So this is coming up for the King of Pentacles. In disconnect or a breakup, not seeing eye to eye, okay? Or this is at a distance with someone, not able to see them face to face. There's no happiness here. So he could be depressed. But I think the Queen of Wands, she's not tired here. She's coming up as pissed. And he looks more depressed. Yeah, see? She's angry and about to blow, and he's depressed. He's not happy. So let's see what else is coming up for Scorpio. So whichever one you are, because we're not getting a whole lot of water here. So here's the Chariot reversed, and this is the Warpath. Right? Queen of Wands might be on the warpath. They're just feeling stuck. This could be the state of emergency. This could be an ambulance going to the hospital. This can be any kind of break. Maybe you feel broke. Maybe you feel broken. This can be a breakup, a breakdown, a break in, a breakthrough. But is that chaos energy of war and feeling stuck, you know, unable to move forward. And then we have the Four of Wands, the home. You know, this is a very stable energy here. And this could be a broken car too. Maybe having car issues or broke down. But it looks like it's more than that. The Six of Wands reversed is feeling a failure, right? Not getting attention, wanting attention. This could be the attention whore too, right? Attention-seeking person. This can be doing things under the radar too, being a little sneaky there. Okay, and that's more the fiery energy coming up is the Queen of Wands reversed. Maybe the King of Pentacles is reversed financially and feeling stuck. And then here's someone doing things under the radar at home. The Queen of Swords is upright here. And this is someone that, this could be a professional, it could be a lawyer. This is someone with the truth. They're not going to coddle you about anything. They're not going to be all lovey-dovey, but they absolutely have integrity and will tell you the truth. So then we have the Four of Swords reversed, and this is about perhaps not getting sleep and trying to rise above that. This is somebody without trust. Somebody's not sleeping because they think someone's going to break in or someone's going to try to hurt them. There's a lack of trust here. And this also could be going through awakening. And awake now and coming out, ready to grab that sword and cut, right? Here's that Knight of Swords energy. You're awakening and coming out. There's that Hermit coming out with your truth. And then we have the Empress Reversed. This could be a mother. This could be someone who's passed recently. This could be someone in lack, whether it's their health, their attitude, they could be really just kind of needy person, but they can also be mean and in control, right? A boss who wants to control everybody, or a dark mother type of energy. Someone who abuses their marriage with the ring here. But this is, or this can be someone who's sick or ill or injured. This can be someone who miscarried recently, who's finally maybe off of bed rest. But again, there's that war energy, the one who, beating all the competition, taking down the field. This Empress Reversed, maybe in that energy or be seen that way. And then here's, looking back, going back, or living in the past, right? And this is about all the war wounds of killing fields and not caring what anyone feels, just cutting them all. Instead of dealing with them, just getting rid of them. It's kind of like that energy. Looking back. So the Chariot's reversed. Why? This is feeling stuck but satisfied, perhaps happy with yourself, no matter what. And then some negative news comes in. This can be arrogance as well, spreading rumors. But this is supposed to be self-satisfaction. Maybe someone's happy by themselves, not getting messaged, not being online, not talking on the phone. This could be negative news, bad news, or a child with a mouth, a child who lies or spies, or anyone who does that kind of stuff. It's that kind of energy. It's the most immature communication in the deck. And then there's the Queen of Wands reversed. So again, she could be being very sharp and spreading rumors about somebody who's happy on their own, and she's irritated because she's trying to get their attention. They're not giving her attention at home. So what's up with the Four of Wands? There's the Wounded Warrior. So this is somebody defending their man, or the King of Swords is the Wounded Warrior. But it looks like the Queen of Wands is like territorial, defending the King of Swords, or this is somebody with a lawyer, right? And this could be about a home, fighting for the home, fighting for the child, we have a King of Swords and a Page of Swords. But we do, the Queen of Wands is reversed in both decks, so that's a confirm that she's still pissed. The Page of Wands is upright in both decks. They're very inspired. So why is the Six of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles is upright and rising above. I mean, this could be a kid who's a really good student, or this can be an opportunity, invitation, starting a new business, going back to school, getting a loan, but something small. But looking at all angles first, you know, really learning how to manifest and build a strong foundation and rising above any issues or awakening and coming out about this, but doing it under the radar. So perhaps before someone did feel like a failure, but because they tried to start something new and they were doing well, but maybe it never got past a certain level and trying to rise above. Or literally it's a child who can't sleep at night, or an adult who can't sleep due to money issues, but they're just keeping it under the radar, not expressing themselves. And then the Queen of Swords is up right here. So here we have another couple. And here she's reversed here. Impatient, you know, ready to, this is verbal abuse. You know, just losing it. And it's like here we have the King of Swords upright, the Queen of Swords reversed, and she could have Sagittarius in her chart. And be, you know, just, and then, you know, not in good control of what she says. Especially if she's the fiery Queen of Wands. If that's the same one, she could be both verbally and physically abusive, especially when she's pissed. So this also can be lawyers here, right? The wounded warrior, and then this was the fallen angel over here. But there's a child between, and the children energy, or the message energy, is coming up really positive. And remember, we have the Page of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles over here. Both of them are upright, offering help. On this, they're offering help to the Pisces energy, the High Priestess. I mean, that could be a Scorpio energy. If it's a High Priestess, it can be any sign. It doesn't have to be Pisces. So the High Priest, someone's offering help to the High Priestess. That could be you. Maybe they see them as the star, because they have the star card there, or someone who's successful in their field in ending conflict. And then we have the need to rise above here, a lack of trust here. And there's the devil waving, temptation, and the death card. Okay, so that's Scorpio and Capricorn. And this is unnatural death. Someone thinks that someone may have died unnaturally, and that's why they're having a trust issue. Or they think someone wants to kill them. Literally. What's next? Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, this could be as simple as someone who does drugs and overdosed. And that was in the movie I watched last night. Someone overdosed. So it could be a drug overdose. But this could be this could be a murder too. I mean, this is, the devil and death and extreme pain. It also could be someone who's dealing with a death and a lot of pain. And perhaps with a Capricorn, dealing with a Capricorn. But this Empress Reversed, it could be the Empress Reversed that passed, or someone's worried that the Empress Reversed is going to kill them in their sleep, literally. Like a very vengeful type of energy. So like I said, it can be something as simple as an ending of a bad habit, some kind of transformation with the devil, temptation waving, that's very painful. This can be getting a massage as well. This could be literally Capricorn and Scorpio getting a massage together. But there's a trust issue here, rising above, and so that could be maybe there's a falling out and trust issues between two people and the need to resolve that. But one seems to be much older than the other. It seems like a mother-daughter relationship, or that this Empress Reversed has passed. Or this Empress Reversed is the nasty one, right? Taking down everyone without hearing them out. Or before allow. It's like someone someone judging someone before they have all the facts. This person just takes them down before they know all the facts. And it could be you, because you're holding back. You're not expressing your true feelings. And this could be just cutting people out. And there's the Two of Wands reversed, feeling like you have no options, or having implemented a new path, but then feeling stuck, not being able to go forward with what you want to do next. There's the child energy, the sun and fun, vacation, happiness, pets, Leo. And perhaps feeling like you've got no options but to just hang out in the sun. But again, this is full exposure too. Maybe you just want to be naked and have fun. I don't know. Maybe you want to go to a naked beach and take down the field. Looking back, feeling like you had no options but to expose everything or just have fun with the child. We have Leo upright here and Capricorn upright as well, and Capricorn's upright here as well. Maybe it's two people who had no option in the past but to get along well, right? Someone who's sunny and lively and fun and likes to play. And then there's Capricorn energy that was very serious. So this could be a parent and a child issue where one's very serious and one, all they want to do is play. There could be a clash there between parental energies, right? Or maybe one parent feels like they have to do all the bad stuff and the other one just goes out and plays. They don't have to do anything, right? They don't put their foot down with the child. That could be as well. And it could just be with themselves as well and disciplining themselves for work or financial things, just doing what they want. One is the serious one and one is the one who plays, unless that's kids. And then there's financial dependency here. And then there's a Ten of Pentacles family here as well. So this could be a family that's well off, or a business or a community here that does really well, and you need to be a part of that. So you need to spend to look like you're part of it. That could be too, right? Trying to live beyond your means. And the King of Pentacles may not be able to do this anymore. That could have been, the King of Pentacles could have been a father too. You know, daddy's little girl type of energy, right? Where they always used to spend so someone gets used to being, you know, spoiled. And so there may be an issue here with dependency on the family, because this comes up as a dependent child, still dependent on the family. Or this also can be feeling powerless, you know, not being able to live up to this. And this also can be making a big purchase on your own. You know, not allowing the family to help, but making a big purchase, but it may put you into debt. And then the Ten of Pentacles is coming up with the Emperor too. So again, there's some kind of, you know, this could be a business or a community that's very wealthy with the Emperor in charge. And then there's dependency here. You know, and that can just be a child who needs to start spending on their own, you know, and earning on their own. Yeah, and that's Aries energy too. So just to recap on the different signs that came up for you, we have Aquarius upright, Pisces upright, and then Gemini or Virgo upright. Leo's reversed, and that definitely could be the Queen of Wands, because that's the only major arcana that came up reversed. Because then you have Scorpio upright here, Cancer's reversed, Taurus is reversed, and there you go. So Leo, Taurus, and Cancer reversed. And the Queen of Wands is significant there. And then the King of Pentacles could be the Taurus energy. It could be Virgo as well up there, but Virgo's upright over there. Yeah, we're going to pull another card for you. The underlying energy ends up being just injustice here with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which can be the Emperor. They have very similar energies. It's just the Emperor is older or just one step above in status. There's a lot of reversed people here, right? This is dumping emotional attachments that no longer serve, no longer confused. perhaps dumping off multiple loads, having a yard sale. But here's the King of Cups reversed, who may be emotionally attached or unavailable. This could be a Scorpio man here. They could be someone who's over emotional or who drinks too much. That could be as well. And there's a very unhappy family or an ending of an emotional cycle that's overdue, that needs to be done. Someone's stuck in their head, not going on vacation or not able to go to a peaceful place, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed and injustice. Or this could be someone with Libra in their chart, or a separate person with Libra in their chart. Okay, so let's see what the energy deck has to say for you. It looks very work focused. I mean, you're Scorpio and there's no cup energy here. The Queen of Cups is reversed over here. Whether that's you or somebody else, it could be a Pisces over here or a Virgo. That's it. Let's see, was there any other? Like literally, you guys, there's no water and you're Scorpio. You're very much in your air and fire, like about to blow. And there's this young energy who's very inspired. And I don't know why you're pissed. The Page of Wands is looking at the Magician over there. Maybe they think this Magician's a bad influence for this younger energy. They know what they're doing, but they're not. It doesn't seem like they're a very nice person there. There's some instability there. It's like the one who takes down the field over there. And that same energy came up again. Where did it come up again? I can't remember. Maybe you have, this being your block, maybe you have trouble walking away when someone offers love. When you need to walk away, when it's not appropriate. That could be. Envy. 20 is the Judgment card, so this could be either you or somebody else being very judgmental, but it looks like it could be you with the Knight of Swords. That's a very sharp tongue. I don't know if there's envy or judgment coming up here. This could be a mother, who's kind of controlling, or a boss who's very controlling, okay? And this tends to be an older woman from you, or whether it's you, but this is coming from a broken heart. The 9 is the Hermit, breaking their heart to expand their heart so that it becomes bigger. And so why is there judgment around this? We have the Thinking Man, the 46 of the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups was reversed in your read. Like a falling out. And this is the Thinking Man, right? The man who always finds a way, right? But they may be going into their inner child to do work that they truly love to do. What is it that I really love? I mean, this can be a separation here. This could be a man and his mother over here, or a mother-in-law, or this could be a couple here, where this one's trying to dominate. Maybe this is someone who's jealous of their spouse's ability to do whatever they want. But it looks like there's not separation, there's heartbreak here. But there's envy and judgment over here. And this one looks, this is reversed. Someone's not able to find what they love to do. Perhaps because they feel controlled. And this can be children as well. Mother trying to control the child. And then we have, on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, which is that beautiful child who's really excited and happy, and they are in very high vibrational energy. The 52 of the Queen of Swords is someone who's trying to hold up the false moon out of the way so that this child can shine. So this Queen of Swords over here, she may be supporting the child here. And if this child coming up is actually somebody's inner child, this could, this could be a third party there. Now, where was the Queen? I want to pull another card for you. Okay. It doesn't look romantic, though. But remember, this is what came up in the beginning, to extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yes, this is your soulmate and new love. So maybe even if you're fighting with a child, maybe you need to stop fighting and just make it lighter. This is your soulmate, whether it's your partner, your child, a new love, somebody at work. But there's new love here. A new person's stirred your romantic feelings. Maybe you're about to blow because you're committed to something and you can't be in those feelings. Maybe someone's much younger than you. Maybe someone's much older than you. Some kind of major difference where you couldn't be with that person. We have a mature man here. Maybe somebody much older than you. There you go, lovers. 5 is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant's right here in the foundation reversed. Very different than your belief system. And then here's the lovers of the 15, the devil. The Hierophant and the devil, the Taurus and Capricorn, Taurus and Capricorn energies, but there's Gemini here as well. And this is somebody at work. And perhaps if they walked away from their job, they'd be in poverty. Or great fortune. 37 is the King of Cups. And then we have the 26 of the Page of Wands. This is like if they walk away thinking that they'll have nothing, they're actually going to have everything. Right? This is a job where someone's not making a lot of money. It's a lot of hard work. So whether you're working or someone is working for this man who's very affectionate, but you're not making any money and worried about walking away because you'll be destitute, there is great fortune here with inspiration with the Page of Wands. And a wealthy man. 13 is transition. But it's also transition from wealth to despair. This is pie in the sky energy. So this may be a wealthy man, but maybe they sold somebody a bill of goods, or this is the transition of a wealthy man who maybe looks this way, but actually is not, that it was all pie in the sky. Maybe there's no inheritance for someone. Or they have to take a journey to go see someone who passed. There's no emotions here to anchor into. Case closed. Maybe somebody wanted to sue somebody and they couldn't. Case closed. Well, whatever this is, it's a journey. And there's a false person there. The underlying energy is somebody's bad health. So somebody might be looking forward to an inheritance or, a house perhaps. Maybe somebody, whether that's you or somebody else around you was counting on something to pay their bills because there seems to be debt in the middle of the read. Okay, one more card for you from the numerology deck. I don't usually pull this much, but I want to give you some light here. This young energy is very happy. This Page of Wands energy. Very inspired. Communication, very important. For 33 is standing up for themselves, teaching and learning, and forgiveness. When they're reversed in this deck, it's more significant when they're reversed. So forgiveness here too. So we have, this is confidence in speaking your truth. And here's the third eye in the heart, opening up your third eye and connecting to your heart, awakening, and then forgiving somebody. It's important, whether that's you, them, or them, you. To communicate, teach and learn, and forgive. And see it as an adventure instead of something that's scary and difficult. Allow things to happen naturally. And there's some music here that was really important. And this is the Journey card. Coming in with good news, music, and nature. A very green environment here. Again, with the third eye in the heart. Connecting your third eye to your heart. Connecting to your higher self. All right, Scorpio. I could go on. It's already an hour. Make sure you drink your water and get your rest. Make sure to get your joy in your nature and have faith in yourself. I think there's a lack of faith coming in here with the Fool reverse too. It's just trusting yourself and not worrying about everything and keeping things in. You got to be transparent or find out why, you know, why you're feeling triggered by things. You know, what happened to you when you were really little that is unresolved. So it's always about an inner wound. So, okay, guys, rising beloved, I will talk to you soon. Have an amazing day. Bye, guys.